Have you ever heard a joke so good it felt like it could heal a broken heart? Well, there once was a man named Henry Cole, a comedian whose laughter was exactly that. For decades, Henry performed everywhere, from smoky clubs to bright theaters, even on street corners. His mission was simple: to make people forget their troubles, just for a little while. His jokes were clean, his timing was perfect, and his warmth was something you could feel from the back row. But like all great stories, Henry's had a final chapter. One rainy evening, after what would be his last show, he passed away peacefully in his sleep. The world was heartbroken. The laughter seemed to fade. But for Henry, death wasn't the end of the act. It was just a curtain call for a different kind of performance. From beyond, Henry discovered a strange and wonderful new ability. He could travel through the world of signals and frequencies. Invisible to the living, he drifted through the static of old radios, the hum of televisions, and the vast, endless streams of digital noise that connect us all. It was in this invisible world that Henry had a brilliant idea. He thought, if I can't stand on a stage anymore, I'll just build one out of airwaves. And so the laughing signal was born. It was a mysterious comedy station that would flicker to life on televisions late at night, when the world was quiet. There were no commercials, no sponsors, no anchors trying to sell you anything. It was just Henry's voice, clear as day, echoing through the static. He told jokes, he performed hilarious sketches, and he shared stories, his humor as timeless as ever. He did silly impressions, acted out absurd scenarios, and delivered heartfelt monologues about the simple, beautiful things in life. At first, people were baffled. They thought it was a prank, a clever hack, or maybe just a dream. But soon tuning in became a nightly ritual for families. Lonely souls, sitting in quiet apartments, found a friend in Henry's laughter. Hospitals started playing the station in their waiting rooms, and you could see patients smiling through their pain, their spirits lifted. People coming home from long, exhausting shifts would turn on the TV, and there Henry would be, waiting with a joke to ease their burden. Children would giggle at the silly faces he'd pull, somehow perfectly transmitted through the screen, while their grandparents would nod along, appreciating his gentle wisdom. The laughing signal became a phenomenon. It was a beautiful mystery that no one could solve, but everyone felt its magic. The best engineers in the world tried to trace the signal, but it was like trying to catch smoke with a net. It would vanish from their instruments, only to reappear on a different channel, in a different city, moments later. Whispers started to circulate. Some said the station was haunted. Others called it a miracle. Henry, of course, couldn't hear them, but he wouldn't have cared what they called it. All that mattered to him was that people were laughing again. His purpose was being fulfilled, even from the other side. One particularly clear night, Henry's voice came through with a different tone. It was warm, direct, and felt like he was speaking to each person individually. He said, "You know, comedy isn't about forgetting death, it's about remembering life. It's about celebrating the moments we have. So, if you're out there smiling right now, then I'm still here with you." Those words became a mantra for millions. People started painting murals of Henry's smiling face on city walls. Musicians wrote songs about the ghost comedian who refused to let the show end. Cities even held laughing signal festivals in his honor, where people would gather to share jokes and celebrate his legacy. The laughing signal was more than just a TV station, it was a beacon. It was a powerful reminder that joy can, and will, find a way to shine through, even in the darkest of times. It showed everyone that love and laughter could transcend even the finality of the grave. And so, Henry Cole, the comedian who refused to stop laughing, lived on. Not in flesh and bone, but in the echoes of humor carried on invisible waves, in the shared smiles of strangers, and in the warmth that filled living rooms across the world every single night. His incredible TV station of comedy became a testament to a simple truth: laughter is always stronger than sorrow, and sometimes not even death can silence a really, really good joke. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like and subscribe for more tales that make you think, wonder, and smile. We'll see you in the next one.